how's it going? Welcome to another No Chicken in the Kitchen. I am so excited to be back. It's been a while, it's been almost 4 months. I have not recorded any video, but I am so stoked. A new location, I have a new kitchen right now, and I'm really happy to be here. And today we are going to talk about high protein meals. I have a really good recipe, one of my favorites actually, which is seitan, also known as wheat meat. And if you guys are not familiar with it, it's basically a bunch of gluten all put together, and it has a lot of protein, very low carbohydrate. Obviously, it's completely up to you the amount of sodium you want to put in it, and it is awesome. So let's stop talking. Just want to say thank you so much for all the messages I got on Instagram and social media about when I was coming back and about requesting for videos. That was really, really nice. Very nice touch, thank you. And let's go over the ingredients. For this recipe, it's actually really easy. It's only 5 ingredients. It takes no longer than an hour to get this done. And you're gonna have seitan, I'll say, for the whole week. It's going to be the vital wheat gluten, which is basically 75 to 80% protein. Yes, 23 grams of protein per serving versus only 4 grams of carbohydrate and 0 grams of sodium. So thumbs up for this big boy right here. But make sure you guys are not intolerant to gluten or celiac, because things will get ugly. So seitan is basically pure gluten protein, so keep your eyes on it. And then for the second ingredient, you're gonna need some nutritional yeast, which is this one right here. I buy the flakes, very easy to find, and it's actually just a little bit of it. And then the other 3 ingredients, nothing really major. You will need some soy sauce. Make sure you're getting low sodium. You don't want to destroy your recipe. You don't want to put in jeopardy your shredded body, put a lot of sodium in your body. So make sure you get low sodium and always organic. And also some chopped onions. And here is the difference, guys. What I've been doing is adding some sriracha to my recipe. Sriracha has a very strong flavor, really yummy if you like spicy food. And what I like about this right here is that making my seitan with sriracha, I can actually go easy on the soy sauce. Even though this one is low sodium, it still has a bunch of it though. So you can go sriracha, or you can flavor with whatever you want to do. Garlic powder, you can put some spices. I've done with curry sauce, and it tastes really good as well. And then here we have a preparation of chopped onions and vegetable broth. And this is it, only 5, oh, not 10, only 5 ingredients, and it will taste amazing. Okay, so no more talking, let's start cooking. And as you guys know, to me, there is no chicken, there is no kitchen with a shirt on. So let's make this easier. Let's take this off and start cooking some good food, right? It makes everything look yummy. So first ingredient, we are gonna have 1 cup, better saying 2 cups of the vital gluten. Be careful, this is really, really thin, and it's really easy to make a mess with it. And now you're gonna get the yeast, and it's going to be half a cup. You don't want to add a lot of it because it has a really strong flavor. So just half a cup of yeast. Here we go, so this is all you need. And now you're gonna add 1 cup of the vegetable broth with the onions, or whichever flavor you want to put in it, inside of the blender as well. Just so you guys know, most likely whenever you start blending it, you're gonna have to add a little more vegetable broth eventually, just because it gets really dry and you don't want that to be really dry. So that would do it. And a little bit of the soy sauce, I usually go with 1 spoon. I'm already so used to it, so I just pour it down. And then after the soy sauce, the flavor that is going to be taking over your seitan, your sriracha. And this one, I am really a huge fan of spicy food, so I don't go easy on it. I really pour it down, making sure that it's gonna be really tasty. And here we go. So now we have all the ingredients in. We're just going to put in a blender and blend it, I would say for no more than a minute, because you can actually see when it's getting the consistency. It kind of looks like a bread dough, and I'll show you in a second. Let's blend it. And this is so ridiculously easy. Look how it looks. Let me bring it closer to you guys. This is how it's supposed to look like. If you guys get too many clots in it, just make sure you blend a little longer. And now look, whoa. So I have the pan already in the oven, the vegetable broth with the onions and the flavor, it's already boiling. What I usually do is I split this in 2, so I actually have 2 loaves. Again, this is gonna grill. I like putting this in a nice shape, so it makes it a lot easier for me to slice it. Since the way I like the most is slicing it and put inside of the panini press and making some sort of patties. And let's do it. Here I have two. Okay, so I just want to show you guys how it's looking like. It's already boiling, and look how cool it looks. The pieces are already growing, and then from here, just so you guys know, you're gonna let this boil for another 20 minutes, and then you're gonna wait until it cools off in the temperature inside of the vegetable broth. So don't remove it out, just leave it the way it is. You can turn the temperature off and just wait. It already smells really good, and within probably 25 to 30 minutes, it should be good to slice. I'll show you guys in a second. So here it goes, guys. It is ready. Usually, to be very honest, I leave it overnight so the flavor gets a lot stronger and much nicer, and also I leave it until it's cold. However, for some video purposes, I'm just gonna bring it over right now, and I'm gonna slice to you guys. So you can... We're just going to go ahead and press this. Now I'm just gonna press it down, wait until it's good to go, grilled, looking beautiful, and then I'll get my toast, put some spread on top of it, either hummus, avocado, guacamole, you name it, and then your seitan on top of it, and your protein packed for the morning is all good. Okay, so here we are. It hasn't been too long. I'm hungry though. The food is ready. I have some eggplant spread with my toast. I'll just put on top of it because I am hungry. And look how beautiful this seitan looks. And I'll tell you guys, if you're gonna buy this in a supermarket, it's not the cheapest food ever. So make it home. I totally encourage you to do it. It takes nothing. I made this, I'm not kidding, probably less than 30 minutes. And you can make this for the whole week. Again, it's a nice source of protein. It is really yummy and it's very nutritional. I really hope you guys liked the video. So no more talking, let's eat. Best breakfast toast ever. You guys have to try it out. It's so good. And remember, lots of protein. So if you don't have your shake around, you're still fine. I would say 20 grams of protein per serving. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for the love. If you like the recipe, don't forget to like it, to share, leave your comment, and I'll be back with a new video soon. Bye-bye.